1 error and 13 runners.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. The Giants have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Derek Rodriguez is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding forward now, Keith Anderson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Here we go. All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Danny, D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Another
kid.
try at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, D.
Leading off
to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
second
first.
Baseman, D. Jordan.
Hey, no one down here. One.
Gets this one down. Rendon barehands it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting third, the catcher, Buster Posey.
All right, here we go now.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Mike Gerber. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Mike
Longoria at second. Crawford at first. 1 gone. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your
At-bat, Keith Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
first pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one
let her
pitch
rip
away
one
from
time.
getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout
Hey,
or a
I've ripped
double
that up
play,
there,
and
huh?
he can get right back in control of this inning.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's
Hey,
1-1.
be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Come on, big guy. Seat up.
He's
Drive it right
set.
back
Here
up the box.
comes the
Let's go.
1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for
Hey,
the
give
double play
one.
ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a
let
fastball
her
up in
rip
the zone.
one
But
side.
if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
This pitching staff has done a real.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Gerber.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here it comes on
Mike
1-1.
Gerber.
This pitch is
Up,
popped
straight
up.
straight up.
Anderson
Andre, you
is
got
there.
it, you got it.
1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Up next for the
And that'll
Giants,
bring up Pudge's
the
boy,
pitcher,
Derek Rodriguez.
Garrett
5 runs, 7
Rodriguez.
hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting,
The
Keith
first baseman,
Anderson.
number
He'll
9.
look to bounce back
Keith
after striking out his last
Anderson.
time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there. Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Right side hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner
Man,
will go
you
no
smoked
further
that
than
ball.
second as
Attaboy.
there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single
Fucking
had to
A.
feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
We're on the board.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
The
Let's go.
batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Henniger over at second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Addison Russell, and we'll see what
Now
he can
batting.
do here with
Come
a
on,
pair of
Russ.
runners
Come on, now,
on
get your
base
pitch up
and
there.
2 gone here in the 5th.
Russell.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Get your pitch. Right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's
Runner
in there.
back safely.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Popped him up.
You're going.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. So one away here with the bases
Now
empty.
batting,
And standing
the
in here,
third
the
baseman,
veteran third baseman, Evan
Evan
Longoria. The 1-2.
Longoria.
Rendon down at third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Ready now, Mike Gerber.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Mike
Now the 0-1.
Gerber.
And bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Galvis, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Stepping in,
Let's go
Heath
now.
Anderson.
Leading off for the
He
Mariners,
singled his last
the
time
first
up.
baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only
Anderson.
down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Come on, big
They
dog,
could
get
certainly
fit.
use that right now.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, your pitch right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the
Come
ground
on,
to
get
second.
here, get here,
And
get
that's
here,
a
get
base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, way to get
Hey
off.
guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten
Hey,
up
let
with
it
two
rip, let it
strikes.
rip.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Addison Russell.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Metcalf moves over. 2 down. So it's a
Come on,
runner at
baby,
first
get your
with
pitch
2
up
men
there.
out. And up next, the
shortstop.
former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Galvis.
Let's go, kid. One
Gets
time
the
right here.
sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Over.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Your attention,
Melanson
please.
is into the ball
Now
game
pitching
now as
for
he'll make his
Giants.
5th appearance of the
Number
season here.
41, Mark Melanson. Pinch
Kyle
hitting for the
Seager
Mariners.
will come on to pinch hit
Number
here in a
15.
big spot.
Kyle Seager.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back in. Four runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball just inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Three-two pitch, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Malik Smith the next to hit, and
The
Dan,
batter,
this could be a real make
the
or
center
break
fielder.
situation at this point
him
in the
fly,
game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty
Hey, we
quick.
need you right here. One time.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off.
Pitch, drive it right here. Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Drive that pitch now, eh?
Line drive to center field. Gerber is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he
Ladies and
strands the
gentlemen, please
bases
join
loaded.
me for the
Mariners
traditional
threaten, but leave
seventh-inning
them
stretch.
loaded. Score remains steady at 6-4. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now
He's got a
batting,
hit in
third
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Evan
1 out, nobody on.
Longoria.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Rendon bare hands it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
The batter.
So
The
2 away
shortstop.
now in the San Francisco
Brandon
7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting
Crawford.
shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Crawford.
1-1-1.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're up 6-4.
Right guy, right place. Need you
Standing in, Keith
Now batting,
Anderson.
the
A couple of
first baseman,
singles for him in
Keith
4 trips for him this afternoon.
Anderson.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Henniger is off at first with two away. One and one the count now. Belt trying to get there. And foul.
Hey, let's keep it going.
You don't
Clutch
see
up.
too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count is 1-2 now. Two out with the man at first.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Change up, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kids.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Mariners leave one. They trail it here 6-4. So it's a tight spot here. First
The batter,
and
number
second,
19.
one man out. And
Second
up next
baseman,
is Speedy D. Gordon.
Gordon.
1-1-1.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-4 the final finish today. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Derek Rodriguez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Yusei Kikuchi permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Will Smith records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.